Welcome on the sound of music. Welcome to the sound of music.
Balls.
Sound. Sound.
Welcome to the sound of music. Thank you so much.
Dick, 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 dick.
Dicks, dicks.
Dick, dick, dick.
Dicks!
Dicks. Dick, 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 dick. Dicks, dick. Dicks.
Dick!
Anyway. Well then. Hey, what is Clanky doing there? Clanky should not be there. We got the other one. Hold on a sec. That must have... Let's see, I thought I took care of all that, but that is quite alright. I will take care of it right now with... There we go. Anyway, hello all. Happy Monday. Maybe not happy, but it's Monday. Also, today's gonna be a little bit weird, because definitely have some interesting... So this game, I actually am like legitimately looking forward to playing it because it is gonna be looks pretty fun. Thank you, Mr. Mushroom, for the fear. But what's weird is that like I can't. The overlays, there's no way to do an overlay with MetaQuest. The way that I do it with Beat Saber is I use the MetaQuest just more as like a headset, and Steam VR goes through that and everything, so it's not an issue. Not necessarily so much with when you're playing their native games. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But let's see, he really likes my testicles. Well, I mean, GG. Let's see. I also just randomly got a message that was, what was it? Would you be open to discussing the Chief Compliance Officer position at the blank blank School of Medicine in Arkansas? It's like, how much you paying? Because you better, if you want me to move to Arkansas, that better be a damn good paying job. So I'll take a look at that later. I gotta keep that open. Anyway, oh yeah, and since I can't read chat, I have my iPad over here that I'm gonna have to periodically be like look down and like try to read chat. So we'll see how that all goes. But I believe that Ask Mommy and Ask Daddy have been updated with the new voices. Let's see, Metagamebot should have also be updated as well. Let's see, Ask Daddy, let's see, Mr. Mushroom Master, let me know that the bowling guy really likes his testicles. Because that's what you said. Let's see what... Oh god, this is going to be the first thing I'm going to have the AI say with that hat too. Well, I mean, that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, how was everybody's weekend? Mine was not too bad actually, overall. I mean, it was a pretty chill, laid back, all was good. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, this AI, the voice, just as a heads up, takes a hell of a lot longer to do, unfortunately. But it looks like OpenAI is moving
Daddy
away.
Kong chuckled as he read the text from his son, Dr. Close Enough. He took a sip of his beer and typed back, "Well, I'm not surprised. Mr. Mushroom Master has always been quite the flirt." He paused for a moment, considering what else to say. As long as it's just harmless fun and no one gets hurt, I guess there's no harm in letting him enjoy himself.
There you go.
Daddy Kong then turned his attention to a bowl of popcorn on the coffee table, grabbing a handful and popping it into his mouth.
Fair. Let's see, hold on a sec. I gotta double check to see why did that... Yeah, no, that is loaded. Like, you can see what I had up there. Whoop. There we go. And let me double check over here. Yep. Oh, and let's see. At the very least, I do have this set up already. There we go. If, for instance, I were to do bad mushroom.
That was strangely arousing.
There you go. It didn't even react. Oh, but we got that there. I love that I tested all this bullshit like over the weekend, and it was all awesome. And then it decided to like take a shit. Let's see if I can quickly fix it. If I can't, well then, oh well. Hold on, let's do this and this. Come back over there. And let's double check to see why some of the things are not working. Because the other thing though, actually, if you notice, we do have that, at least. Ooh. That would be interesting. There we go.
Mommy Frog, after finishing with her wrestling job and relaxing at home while wearing an apron, received a text message from her son, Mr. Mushroom Master. The message read, "Please, can you provide me with a persuasive text for my class tomorrow?"
Okay,
Without
thanks,
hesitation, Mommy Frog replied with a smile, "Of course, sweetheart. Here's a persuasive text for you. Mushrooms are not only delicious additions to our meals, but also incredibly nutritious."
I don't know if that really works, Mommy Frog, but thank you for that. Like, thank you for stating exactly what Mr. Mushroom already did. Because that was helpful. Well, if it doesn't work, then that's fine. We're just gonna have that is not persuasive. Agreed. I would agree. Here we go. Oh, let me make sure that it is. Could not. What? All right. So the Twitch integrated throwing system is acting stupid. The VTube Studio is not necessarily working correctly.
Move, I'm gay.
Hey, making a volcano out of beehives and put a bunch of innocent villagers inside. I mean, that seems fair. That seems like the normal thing for you guys. But welcome on in, Miss Violet. I hope that you are enjoying. Let's see. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, Tits is active. And Mix It Up is active. Huh. Also, did you see my message in the Discord? If you sent it within the last couple hours, then no. Let's see, because I was finishing up work and then coming on over here. Yep, so that was exactly the time when I was finishing up work and getting ready for this. Hey, whenever I open a soda bottle, I'll turn my phone volume. Get longer than I'm gonna hurt my forearm, but I also leave a good beak caught in my hand. Of course. I would say, like, don't worry about it too much. I'll go ahead and reply more on Discord, but there's a few things that you could do, but you know, it all honestly depends. But you know, I would say don't necessarily worry about it right off the bat, because you know you're golden. Alrighty, why are you being such a little bitch? You are definitely yeah, Violet, you see that I even said technically first? No worries, I'm just kind of worried because it's been locking up a ton. I mean, it also could just be like a literal thing of just like trying to get used to it because maybe it's like after, you know, like you said, you got a shot. It could be a couple other things that it's just been working on that. Oh, so did you see my mess? Oh. All right, let me go ahead and try to select that again. All right, see if I do. Why don't you want to work, you silly dog? All right. Let's see, if that doesn't work, then I'll just switch back over to regular Clack and like can save some some resources on the computer.
Why don't you want to work, you silly dog?
Okay, there we go. I don't know why that suddenly decided to work. There we go. Oh wait, does the mommy and daddy stuff not go through there? Oh, maybe it doesn't play through no, it should play through line 1. The line 1 virtual audio. Ask. Let's see, can you give Mr. Mushroom Master something persuasive to add to his course tomorrow? Alex is the butt of Violet. Al butt just thinks to be protected from loud noi butts. Alright, butt spot, I get it. So then if that's the case, that I know what the issue is with the say command. Or excuse me, the ask. Mommy and ask daddy. So.
Daddy Kong chuckled as he read the text from his son, Dr. Close Enough.
There we go.
He took a sip of his beer and thought for a moment. I'm sure Mushroom Master would appreciate something persuasive added to the course tomorrow, he replied. How about we talk about the health benefits of consuming mushrooms?
Ooh. I mean, that little like last bit of it was actually something appropriate. So hey, there you go. How's that? All right. Let's see. All right, I just gotta double check. All right, so I'm gonna have to unlock my. Let's see. I'm gonna have to unmute my web browser because it has to play through the web browser. And I also gotta double check to make sure that my microphone is coming through that thing over there. But how about that, Mr. Mushroom? All right, let me get this turned on at least. Gonna have to speak a little bit loud for you to hear me. Excuse me. Okay. It says it's casting, but it hasn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you for that, Mr. Mushroom. Jeez, that, like, you didn't hear me, but I was screaming. Woo! Alright, let's see. So let me go ahead and unmute. There we go. And you can kind of sort of see what we got right over there. But first thing I gotta do is determine why, oh why, is my Oculus mic not working. I'll go ahead and play some music in the meantime. There we go. So at least you get some music there. It's a weird aspect ratio. No, I absolutely agree. I wish that there was something I could change about it, but that's literally what it looks like on my screen too. Like that's all I see. I don't understand why. But that's apparently how the game comes, so yeah. So this might be a one and done game, just as a heads up, because you know, this is weird. Alright, let's see. So, and then if I go to settings, audio, Oculus, yeah, there we go. Why? Alright, come on. Work with me here. Work with me. There we go. It's not gonna work. Alright, well, you know what? Then we're gonna do? We are gonna go with the wireless mic and see if we can get that set up really quickly. I wish I had more time to set this up today, but like legitimately I was trying to get it done while getting a bunch of other shit done at work, so it kind of was a little bit more difficult. Ahem. Ah, no. I have to set it down. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alright, and then get this adapter. I did title the stream appropriately. I titled the stream that today is going to be the Scuff stream, because let's be honest, that is absolutely what's happening here. Go. Alright. And wireless mic. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry that the audio quality is not going to be as good as it could have been, but you know what? It's okay. Oh, geez. Hello, that's loud. I mean, bright side, you still get to fuck with me on that, so hey. Okay, there we go. Let me turn music off. Alright, wireless mic is there. And you can hear the music. Alright, there we go. So I know this is really weird. Oh god! Duh! Thank you, Mr. Mushroom. I think that's Mr. Mushroom. Yes, thank you, Mr. Mushroom. And sorry for the aspect ratio. I wish it was better, but you can at least see this, right? I wish I could give you the middle finger, but it does. All I can do is I can show you my thumbs. I can grip those, and I can do that. That's about it. But all right, let's see how this game works. Subtitles on, standing. Normal difficulty. Other than the weird aspect ratio, I hope everything is good.
Reports are flooding in of people
Oh god.
seriously ill in the downtown area.
Concerns about a new mystery disease popping up
The
across.
illness is caused by a virus that mutates.
We've started calling it Pandora virus.
Urging U.S.
Pandora
citizens
virus
not to
cases.
travel as struggles to contain the virus.
Well, this sounds familiar.
Immediate lockdown for more than 3 billion people. 70 countries are under curfew.
Massive protests have erupted in cities throughout the world this week after months of lockdowns and mounting.
People are dying. are the answers? Where are the scientists?
Ooh. Oh god, what is wrong with my fingers? Ah! Okay. Oh god, oh, this is me? Okay. Jack in, insert cartridge, check patient info, put on headset. Where? Eh. Eh. Eh.
Hey, Dr.
Oh.
Frizzell here. Welcome to Outpost Omega. It's a remote biotraining facility, and one of the few places isolated enough to keep you safe from the virus. With 2 billion cases and counting, the rest of your cohort got sick or tapped out, so you are the nanodrone pilot program. Let's get you up to speed.
Oh, these are
Synapse is
gloves.
an advanced synthetic immune cell we designed to track down and eliminate the Pandora virus. How it works is simple. We inject Cell X into infected patients, and you operate it remotely. You pilot the nanodrone inside every copy of Cell X using your headset and haptic gloves. So you can treat patients anywhere in the world. 10 minutes ago, we injected Cell X into patient 143, a kid named Lorenzo. Almost everyone in his area got the virus, but for some reason, he has no symptoms. We're dropping you into his intestines. See if you can find some insight into how to defeat Pandora. Check out the rack to your left. To grab Lorenzo's data cartridge, reach out and press the grip button with your middle finger.
Oh, okay.
Insert his cartridge in the center console.
Oh my gosh, we are...
Looks like Lorenzo's details are synced. Grab the headset to the right and put it on. Get ready. You're about to experience what it's like to be 1,000 times smaller than a grain of sand.
I'm putting a headset on a headset? Okay. Oh. Oh, I am deep in... Oh god, what are you?
Okay, comlink looks good. Connection is stable. You are floating through Lorenzo's small intestine. Let's hope he hasn't eaten anything recently. Go ahead and take a look around. Cell X is identical to a real cell. The only difference is you control it. To keep Cell X going, you'll need to produce energy, collect amino acids, and fight off any pathogens you come across. Let's show you how to work this thing. Every cell in your body needs energy. Cell X is no different. Press one of the round thumb buttons to let some in.
Thumb buttons? What? What did I do? Oh.
Nice. That was the glucose, but try to catch it next time. Nice catch. That's glucose. It's sugar broken down from food. There's tons of energy stored in
over there.
neurons, but you need the splitter cluster to get that energy. Hold the glucose into the splitter cluster. Now, take those glucose halves and put them into the mitochondria, to the left of the splitter.
Boom,
Boom, you're making energy. The yellow gauge on your right wrist shows you how much energy you've got. If you let Cell X run out of energy, it'll die. So, be sure to monitor your energy level. Keep making energy until you bank 120.
Oh, jeez. All right. Just double check. I'm not missing anything. Nope, not missing anything on chat. Okay. I don't know what this thing is, but well, hello there. I do not need the grippy. Oh, generate. Missed it. Okay.
Ooh, the mitochondria's generator protein just broke. Don't worry. Proteins break all the time because they get used a lot. Living things have a lot of ways to repair themselves. Let's replace the generator. Look for the wrench icon to the right of the splitter cluster. The wrench icon is Cell X's nucleus interface. You can use it to pull protein blueprints from the nucleus. Put your hand into the wrench icon. To summon the generator protein blueprints, move your hand into the generator circle and hold down the grip button.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
You got it. That's mRNA, the genetic instructions for making a generator protein. Now we need to translate the mRNA into the protein. To do that, drop it at the ribosome right below.
Oh, is that what that is?
Nice. Grab that generator protein from the ribosome. What you're holding is an unfinished protein. It needs to be
Daddy Kong
packaged.
chuckled softly as he read the message from his child, taking a sip of his beer. Well, I wouldn't say it was a challenge per se, but being a gay dad in a society that isn't always accepting of alternative lifestyles can be tough at times. There have been moments when I've had to stand up for what I believe in or defend our family against negativity, but through it all, I've learned to be more confident in who I am and what we represent. It's made me stronger and more resilient, both as an individual and as a parent. He paused, considering the question further.
We got Daddy Kong talking. There we go, thank you. Oh, this is discerning.
Good to go. You can drop it at the mitochondria. Well done, pilot. We're back up and running. Keep making energy. We still want to get to 120.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting better.
Amazing. That's a great baseline energy. Let's keep bringing Cell X online. The next step is to build the cell's lifelines, the microtubules. They're the cell's skeleton and highway system all at once. To build microtubules, we need structural proteins. So, go to the wrench on the nucleus interface and start making a few. Now take the mRNA to the ribosome to start building the structural protein.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And from the ribosome to the big blue Golgi. I just turned on a drop spot where you can drop the structural proteins to start building the microtubules. Go ahead and drop the one you just made. It's to the left of the Golgi.
Oh, okay.
Great. See how it's growing outward? That microtubule is going to need 3 structurals to reach all the way to that outer membrane. So you better get cracking on making more structurals.
Okay. And while we're doing that, okay. And here to here. To here, there.
Great, that microtubule is done. We're going to want 2 microtubules online, so I turned on another drop spot.
Okay, let me double check on chat. I don't even know where I'm facing. Challenges you face as a gay daddy. Oh, okay, all right. So anyway, let's see how we're doing on that. Okay, we're doing good on there.
Amino acids low.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. You need to collect amino acids. They're the building blocks of every protein. Check out the gauge on your right wrist. That green number shows how many amino acids you have. You can gather more of them with the lysosome, another of Cell X's key organelles. She's swimming around here somewhere. If you see her, reach out and grab her. There she is. That's the lysosome. I call her Lisa. She's my favorite organelle. Right. If you look around the cell, you should see clusters of debris floating around. They're made up of amino acids. Throw Lisa at one of those clusters and she'll gather recycled amino acids for you. Throw Lisa at one of those amino acid clusters floating above the cell's organelles. Nice, that's how you collect amino acids. If you run low on amino acids, you won't be able to make proteins. So, throw Lisa around to a few more clusters. Remember to monitor your wrist gauge. You'll notice in the nucleus interface that each protein icon has 2 numbers. The amount of energy in yellow and amino acids in green that you need to make that protein. We should be at a good level now, so finish up that microtubule with a few more structural proteins.
Oh god! Ha! Ha! Having no heads up that that's happening, and then I'm having, like, this... Mr. Francisco, welcome on in, thank you!
Grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy. Stir
your asshole like a hot bowl of chili. How are you doing, though?
She's beautiful. She's kisses like summer.
Okay, so it looks like it loves going over through some things. In terms of, like, your, where do I... But, how's it going, Mr. Francisco? I hope that everything is doing well. I don't have chat on here, so I can't read. I gotta, like, stop what I'm doing. Ooh. Yeah, the same clip again. I don't know why. Nah, just at work. Hey, you know what? Work. Mean money.
Pilot. The microtubules are the key to interacting with the world outside of Cell X. See those 2 tentacles out there? You can control them by grabbing the ends of the microtubules. Use the grip buttons to grab them.
Okay.
Cell X is a macrophage. It's a kind of immune cell that uses tentacles to latch onto pathogens, pull them in,
tentacle porn!
Did you hear that? We're approaching a gut bacterium. When it's in range, use the tentacles to latch onto it and don't let go. Nice, you got it. Now, hold down the trigger button to capture. Whew. Okay, we have a second. Every enemy that enters the cell is trapped in a temporary bubble of defensive membrane. Like a mini prison. Throw Lisa to eat it before it breaks out of the bubble.
Oh! Yum!
Excellent first kill, pilot. My scan shows
Salmonella.
that was a salmonella bacteria, notorious for causing food poisoning and worse. Every time you use Lisa to kill a bacteria, you'll have to replenish her recycler protein. Do that now in case we find any more bacteria.
What do I do? Here? Here? No? I don't... let me go ahead and just put some more in here. For now. Oh, here we go. Recycler protein. So use the ribosomes. Build that. The Golgi body.
Lisa is out of commission, waiting at the Golgi body. Give her a recycler protein before more bacteria show up.
I did.
Looks like there's another salmonella approaching. If you leave bacteria outside for too long, they'll start shooting toxins at you. So, you know what to do.
Alright. This is not fucking weird. Yeah. Eh. There we go.
2 down. Not bad, pilot. It looks like we might be done here. Let me just go over my checklist. Energy, nucleus interface, microtubules, tentacles. Yeah? We should be good for now. Let's go ahead and get you out of... Wait. Stand by.
Okay.
Austin, can you get a look on this? Confirm it's biomarkers. Pilot, you have an unidentified pathogen approaching rapidly. This is priority 1. Proceed with extreme caution. We need you to pull that specimen in so we can do a genetic scan.
It's a prion.
Initiating scan. It's loose. It's loose in the cell. We're gonna lose it. Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay.
Oh my! Ugh!
Take off the nanodrone headset.
Please do. I do not like that on me. Okay, that was creepy.
Hey, I lost you back there. That thing that just killed Cell X, turns out it was the Pandora virus. I was able to sequence a snippet of its DNA. It's the first we've ever collected. This is huge.
Okay.
If you can gather enough Pandora virus DNA, we can engineer a custom attack protein to fight it. We're doing
Need
our
water.
best on this side to locate patients who have
Sorry,
survived Pandora and may have genetic remnants left in their system.
Trying to get the water.
Many of these patients are now sick with other infections. The mission is to fight off their infections and gather Pandora virus gene fragments wherever you find them. By the way, Lorenzo's in bad shape. The virus is spreading through his system, but the sooner we can sequence the Pandora genome, the better chance we have to save him and countless others. I have a patient on standby already, out of Osaka. Janelle had Cell X injected a few minutes ago, so you should see her cartridge on the rack.
Okay, I don't understand why we're doing a cartridge, though. This seems a little bit antiquated. But, you know. Okay. Double check, make sure. Anything in chat? No.
Okay, you're in Janelle's bloodstream. Take a look at your right wrist. Your resource bank is pretty low. Start making some energy and use Lisa to gather amino acids. I'll do a scan of Janelle's system. I'm picking up on a serious septic infection. We really only see infections make it to the bloodstream in extreme cases. Because Pandora targets the immune system, once a patient gets Pandora, even the weakest infection can turn lethal. Heads up, check out your splitter cluster. Its health meter is getting low, meaning it might break soon. You can replenish your protein's health by dropping a new protein where the old one is. Go ahead and build a new splitter cluster and replace this one now.
Okay. Splitter cluster. Ugh. God, that's not fucking creepy. Organelle.
Sweet. Now, drop the splitter cluster right where the other one is. Excellent. So the splitter cluster has full health now. Having proteins at full health will come in handy if you don't want a protein breaking on you in the middle of combat.
Okay.
Quick tip, if you need Lisa, you can summon her to your hand by holding down the trigger button and grip button at the same time.
Oh, she needs another one of those. Recycler protein. Here we go.
Coming up on Salmonella, you've faced this kind of bacteria before. Have Lisa at the ready.
Okay. All right, there we go. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Eh. 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 Okay.
Nice kill. We probably have a second before we hit the next group, so it might be a good
Oh,
idea to
damn it.
stock up on some recyclers and store them in your Golgi body.
All right, and I will reach out in just a moment. It's a little bit difficult, though.
You will need a recycler in Lisa before you can kill any more bacteria. You should get one in there ASAP.
Yeah, I'm trying, bitch. Okay. Anyway, I hope I hope the format isn't too isn't too weird. Come on. Eh. Come on.
Remember, Lisa can only kill enemies when they're in that membrane bubble. Once they break out, she's powerless.
Okay. Let me see if I... Okay, there we go. That's how you pause. All link channel points. And so, oh, thank you again, Mr. Mushroom, for you weirdo. But it's awesome. I hope all is going well. Ah. Okay.
Remember to replace the recycler in Lisa, so you can keep killing bacteria.
I didn't notice that she was out. I didn't know that like, you do one and she's done. Lisa. Okay. Cyclic protein. We're getting... And splitter cluster. Whoop! Okay. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna keep that there. At the generator. Oh god, okay, stop doing that. Okay, hold on while we have a moment. More glucose. Would you stop floating around in my face? Okay. Oh, no. Lisa, go get her. Okay, while we're doing that, another...
It looks like we're coming up on some remnants of Pandora virus. Once we can get those fragments scanned, we can get out of here. Janelle's vitals are looking mostly stable now. Thanks to you. Yes, there's the Pandora remnants. Bring them in for a scan.
Okay. Lisa, where'd you go?
Scanning Pandora gene fragment.
Scan complete. That fragment got us to 16% of the Pandora virus genome sequenced. Decent start. Cell X is also tracking your overall performance, so you can track your improvement across patients. When you're ready, reach up to your face and use the grip button to pull off the headset and return to the dome.
Whoops. Oh god. Resume.
Take off the nanodrone headset.
Nice work. You're definitely getting the hang of this. Quick update on this side. Thanks to that last bit of Pandora you extracted, our team over here has enough of the genome sequence to produce test kits.
Yay!
It's a huge step. Hopefully we can get them out to the public soon. Maybe figure out how Pandora virus spreads from person to person. In the meantime, I did find you another patient. His name is Sam. He must have put up a real fight against Pandora because his immune system is next to non-existent. He's got a cell X in his bone marrow as of 30 minutes ago, so take it away.
Ah. You see, these are all permanent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, oh my gosh, we've got 12 more. Just double checking. I figured that today was going to be a pretty chill day, that no one was really going to be here for it, but I'm totally here for it because I kind of like this. Weird. Alrighty.
Coordinates locked. Cell X is moving through Sam's bone marrow, in his femur, if you're keeping track. You get started on your energy and amino acids. I'll run the diagnostic. No sign of active Pandora virus, but like I said before, Sam's health is far from stable. We're looking at multiple parasitic and bacterial infections. Without immediate intervention, the chances of recovery are minimal.
Okay. And got that in there. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Nope. Come back here. Oh, no. What's going on?
Heads up when you get a second. It looks like that bacteria left behind some gene fragments of its own.
Okay, there we go. Have that ready. Yep, this one.
Great news. Those bacterial fragments are part of a gene for a protein called defensin, a powerful immune weapon.
No.
A few more fragments, and we'll be able to build our own defensin. Keep an eye on the nucleus readout. It will show you how many fragments you need to assemble a complete gene for defensin.
Okay, there. Okay, gotta get that ready. And get another one of those ready. While it's doing that. In there, to there, to that. Lisa, go get it.
Another defensin fragment secured.
Here, Lisa. Up there.
We've got the complete defensin gene. You have to enter cell X's nucleus and splice the new gene into its DNA. To get in there, you will pilot the Pico drone on your right hand. Point it at the nucleus portal and press the trigger button to deploy it.
Oh, it looks like his little face. Okay. Okay. So now I'm a drone piloting another drone?
Cell X's nucleus. Those strands everywhere, those are the cell's DNA. We successfully spliced the defensin gene you found into cell X's DNA. The sequence is right in front of you. You have to decode this DNA sequence into an mRNA strand, like the ones you've been using at the ribosome outside. There's a nucleotide interface near the gene. Open it and pull out one of the 4 nucleotides. Great, you are holding a nucleotide. Now look at the exposed DNA sequence in front of you. It consists of a sequence of nucleotides. To decode it, we have to match all of the nucleotides in the DNA sequence with the mRNA nucleotides, like the one you're holding. You have to pair the nucleotides in order from left to right. Check to see if the nucleotide in your hand fits with the first DNA nucleotide. If not, try summoning another one.
Wait, what?
Nice. First
Okay.
nucleotide paired. Keep matching until you've decoded the whole gene.
Oh, okay, so it's not... Oh, okay. So it's more of a matching game. Oh, that's disconcerting. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No? Okay. Green? Red. Green, red, teal.
Just checking in. Reminder that the decode key is all around you. The same colors will always pair together, like the first match you got. Red and green fit together like puzzle pieces. Excellent. That's the whole gene decoded. Now we have to go to the ribosome. Grab the mRNA handle and I'll transport you there. You're now standing in front of the ribosome. Here we're going to use the mRNA strand to build the defensin protein itself. Place the mRNA strand that you're holding into the drop spot on the right side of the ribosome. We are translating the mRNA sequence into an amino acid chain. To do that, you have to pair nucleotides again, but this time in trios. On the right side of the ribosome, there's a nucleotide interface. Use the interface to summon 3 nucleotides, one at a time, that will pair with the first 3 nucleotides of the mRNA strand. Use the screen for a hint on which colors pair together.
Hey, May May!
Sometimes all I can think about is the pussy. Oh, look at the penis. The penis is so good with the pussy.
Let's see, RNA me daddy. Yes. Well, you know what? We started this entire thing out with, what was it? Getting deep into the guts of a dude. So, you know what? Hey, GG. Yeah. How you doing, May May? I have to,
You need to summon 3
here.
nucleotides.
Yes,
using
I know,
the link to
bitch.
the right. Once you have 3, grab the tRNA backbone and see if it fits with the nucleotides in the ribosome. If not, check out the screen for a color matching hint.
But anyway, I hope that you're doing well, May May. I think it's this one. Oh wait, this one, followed by this one. Is that it?
You got your first match. Check out the
Yay!
amino acid you created. As you pair trios together, those amino acids will chain together. to form a
Literally
protein.
in the bussy. Yes,
Keep building
exactly.
trios until you finish the sequence.
Yes, that is 100% correct. And unfortunately, this game is it has its good spots, and I mean I'm enjoying it. It's weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Green and then. Oh god, that noise is not disconcerting. That red, go with green, teal, yellow. Red goes with green. Blue goes with yellow. Red goes with green. Okay. And red goes with green. Blue goes with yellow. Green goes with red. Oh god, stop with the noises!
You did it. The amino acid sequence you chained together folded into defensin. a powerful, direct attack weapon you can use against pathogens. The cell can handle these steps automatically from here on out. To transfer back to the nanodrone, point at the portal with your right hand and hit the trigger button.
There we go. Oh! Need a chain of those noises, please. Right?
Is still at the right.
Nice. Going to be lurking. Sounds good, Mei Mei. I appreciate you being here. Don't worry about it. You are good. I very much appreciate it regardless. It is also very creepy. Oh god, what? Oh, rolled a 2. What was the scenario? In a quirky village, the Owlin Wizard, that's a combination, Dr. Close-Up encounters a peculiar mirror that reflects their deepest fears. A strong will is needed to resist the mirror's attempt to reveal embarrassing secrets. As Dr. Close-Up gazes into the peculiar mirror, he sees his deepest fear, a world without glitter. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. The horror. The mirror's attempt to reveal embarrassing secrets is thwarted by Dr. Close-Up's unwavering will, love for all things sparkling. Right. Wow, you know. I think I'm... Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Anyway, I would not have known, I am not a fan of sparkly glitter, okay? I am very good without the fairy. Thank you.
Zone. Take it to the Golgi to finish the process.
Ugh. God, keep it.
Defensin can be used to directly attack pathogens. You can either throw it or stab them at close range. Also, unlike Lisa, Defensin can be used against pathogens that have broken out of the membrane bubble. Heads up, we're coming up on a parasite. I want you to practice using Defensin on this one, so I'm temporarily locking Lisa down.
What? What do I...
Oh, heads up, if you leave a protein sitting around, it will disintegrate in a few seconds and get reabsorbed into the cell. You can drop them at the Golgi for safe storage. Pilot, that was a parasite. Parasites are very different from bacteria. That one was called toxoplasma. Humans get it from cats. Parasites can invade Cell X directly, meaning they enter whether you bring them in or not. Once they're in, they'll make a beeline for the nanodrone's energy stores. Also, now that you've trained the cell on how to make a defensin protein, you can summon mRNA for a new defensin using the shield icon on the nucleus interface.
Lisa, where are you? No.
Nanodrone compromised. That parasite will bleed you of your energy. You need to stab it.
With what? I got nothing. Oh god, this is fucking creepy.
One downside of using defensin over Lisa is you don't get any amino acids from breaking down the pathogen.
Oh. I don't want to let it go because like you took that away from me. You stay there. Okay. Ugh. Oh god. Okay. Ha! I got you, bitch! Ugh.
We're coming up on a Pandora virus fragment. Once we get that sequenced, Sam's health has stabilized enough that you can head back to the dome.
Ah! That's good. Ugh. Hold on 1 second, let me get some more of these. Okay. Lisa.
Pandora gene fragment.
Sequence complete. Nice work. Pilot, I've given you access to the Cell X database. To access it, point at the database portal and hit the trigger button.
Take off the nanodrone headset.
This is your Cell X database, automatically updated to your current mission progress. You can use the interface to look up proteins you've unlocked and pathogens you've encountered.
Okay.
Hold your hand into the circles and press the grip button to make selections. When you're done, reach up and remove the nanodrone headset to return to the dome.
Yeah. Okay. Proteins. Generator, structural. What is the structural for again? Ugh. Splitter cluster, know what those are. We've got salmonella, toxoplasm, and then what, Pandora. Stab up to 2 enemies at close range. Throw to apprehend further targets. Can only be used on enemies already inside. Yep. Ugh, alright. There we go.
Hey, you can also access the Cell X database using the cartridge on the desk. And
Don't mind me, just getting some water.
using the monitor on your right. We've got a Cell X ready to go in a patient in Lagos. His name is Anthony. Ready when you are.
Alright. I'm gonna put it down to trainee because like some of that's starting to get a little bit crazy. Ugh. Alright, Anthony. Welcome on in. Where are we ending? Oh, we're going through your eye? Oh, why would you inject him in the eye? Oh, God, that's disgusting. Like, no, thank you.
Alright, Cell X is moving through Anthony's retina. We're looking at a major infection. I hope Cell X can hold up.
There we go. And get over here, Lisa. God, we got 3 of them. That's not horrifying. And then while that's going, let me do splitter.
Direct hit on your microtubule. Pull that bacteria in now, before it hits another one.
No, Lisa! You are a hungry bitch, okay? Just go after that guy. Thank you. Ugh. I don't eat that.
That was great. You clearly have proven yourself against bacteria. I think we should beef up Cell X's ability to take hits. Each microtubule in the cell can take 2 hits before it breaks. And as you know, once all microtubules are broken, the cell dies. So, the more microtubules a cell has, the more hits you can take before you die. I'm turning on another drop spot for a 3rd microtubule. I think it'll come in handy against Anthony's bacterial onslaught.
Ugh. Yeah, but I need a bunch of recycled proteins first. There we go, structural. Go in there. And Lisa, go. Go do the thing that you're such a hungry bitch for.
You need 2 structural proteins to build the cell's 3rd microtubule.
Yes, I'm aware. Ugh. Was it just 2? I thought it was 3.
Excellent. The cell can take 6 hits from bacterial toxins before shutting down now. Superb timing as well. I'm picking up on a Haemophilus bacteria up ahead. These guys are fast. Look sharp.
Lisa? Do you mind, Lisa? Do you mind, like, actually, thank you. Go get some food. Ah. I say they're flagellum. Ugh, Lisa, do you mind? You're in the way. There we go. There we go. Ah! And these are good to have. See, can I use that to repair? There we go. Yeah, repair. Okay. Double check chat. Okay, yep. Looks like nothing changed. Shit, I should have some more of these at the ready. Oh, fuck off. Okay, and this one,
A pathogen breached the bubble. Throw a defense in over ASAP.
I'll get some of that. Generator is gonna need to be fixed. Let me wait for the generator. Ah, it's a lot of stuff to balance. All right, got one of those ready. Recycle protein. Splitter protein. Get some more energy. Enough thespian gas to keep going. Yep. got one more. The fucking pathogen. Or, parasite. Ha! Eat it, bitch. What is that? Ah, more scan.
Pandora gene fragment.
Great. Patching this latest sequence over to the team.
Ah!
Take
Oh my
off
gosh.
nanodrone headset.
Let's take a look. Oh, God, that is fucking creepy. Okay. Yep.
Hey, huge development beefing up Cell X with that extra microtubule. We're gonna need it. Listen to
Okay.
the latest. It's getting scary out there.
Sounds like they're gonna just shut everything down.
No, they can't do that.
Factories, seaports, airports, grocery stores, everything.
Come on, is this really happening?
I mean, how are we all gonna get food and supplies? If we don't figure this out fast, we're toast, people.
Good thing we can remotely collect these Pandora samples. Our next patient is Gabrielle. See you in there.
All right, I think we're gonna do Gabrielle, and then I think we'll find something else to, because this is fun, but it's also like, it's also a little bit like nauseating, quite honestly. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Oh, but we're going to Toronto. Ugh, especially with that weirdness. Say Mr. Mushroom's favorite smell is petrichor. Oh, all right. You should definitely visit the States. Specifically, the Southwest, because everything's, oh, when it rains there, oh, beautiful.
Tracking you through Gabrielle's epidermis. Nothing ahead just yet.
Let's get over here. All right, and Lisa, get some more. And you, we're gonna need a protein generator. Splitter is okay. We're definitely gonna need another one of these recyclers. Come on, Lisa. Go. And we'll do that. Recycler. Recycler. Get some more glucose. That's going to need to be replaced in there. Ah, okay.
There's some gene fragments free floating in the cell. Toss Lisa over to collect.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have a Lisa.
Great, more gene fragments. Looks like this codes for some sort of signal protein. You'll be able to send signal proteins out of the cell to summon external immune weapons.
Nope. No, I need this. I need the splitter cluster. Oh, Issa? Where are you at? And this is exactly why I had this ready. And 2 more. That in there. Get another one of those ready. At least, this is actually like, should be like, it feels like if this was real, this should definitely be a team job.
That's 3 of 3. We have what we need to build this protein. Use the trigger button to send the pico drone into the nucleus.
Well, I want to get a little bit more materials. How's this doing? Oh fuck, the generator needs something first. And thankfully, this is the regular spot to stop. Okay. Ah.
We're back in the nucleus. Let's decode this gene.
Okay, red goes with teal. No. Oh, they changed. Yeah. Okay. Red goes with green. Yellow. 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 Teal. Green. Teal. Teal. Red. Green. Red. Teal. Green.
Great. We got the mRNA. Now let's head to the ribosome to make the protein.
Alright, and 3 base pairs. Red, green, yellow, 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 yellow. That means blue, blue, blue. Blue means yellow. Red, yellow. Blue means yellow. Green. And that means green, yellow, red. Oh god, that's not a fucking creepy noise.
Yes, check it out. That amino acid sequence gave us a new weapon. It's called Mac Attack Signal Protein.
Mac attack! Alright.
The Mac Attack signal is at the ribosome where you just made it. Move it over to the Golgi to store for a second.
Okay.
Signal proteins like Mac Attack have to leave the cell to activate, like a satellite going into space. But we need a delivery protein to carry it out on a microtubule. You can find the delivery proteins at the wrench in the nucleus interface. Go ahead and build one now.
Shit.
Drop the delivery protein on your center microtubule. Now hand your Mac attack to your delivery protein. To launch the signal, grab the microtubule, pull back, and hold. Look at the target projected on the viewport. Line it up with one of those bacteria to lock it on, then release the microtubule. Sweet! With Mac, you can kill enemies before they even make it in the cell.
Come on. Why can't I get a hold of you?
A microtubule has been hit. Now that you have that delivery protein built, you can use it as many times as you want. We're coming up on another group of bacteria. Might be a good idea to have another Mac attack loaded on your delivery protein.
I gotta get this done first. Oh, okay. That was a waste. Mac attack. Got the weapon ready. Okay. No. Get over here. Lisa, get over here. Ah. Here you go. Oh gosh, I'm actually starting to sweat a little. All right. Yeah, let's get some more glucose. Or is it sucrose? Fine. There we go. Ugh. And I've got one stabby ready. Come on. I can get you with my flagellum. Ah, gotta be fast with that. Okay. Whew. Got a splitter cluster. Probably use another generator. Okay, we've got a couple more fast ones coming at us. Oh God! Ha! Holy shit! Ha ha ha! Holy shit! Ha! Where's my... Oh, we're over there. Okay. Mr. Francisco, thank you for the bang. Oh my God! You got me so good because that scared the shit out of me. Oh. Oh, I'm actually starting to sweat. All right. Whew, thank you, Mr. Francisco. Fucking troll.
You seem to be the kind of parent who makes other parents think they're a hunk. Reimagine your attention.
Alright.
Don't stop
Alright,
opening.
thank you.
The types of people who base their lives on neighbors are also the types of people who base their lives on audiences.
Oh god, you're making my Kiko say this.
Centuries ago, in ancient Greece, there was a beautiful traveler who lived at home with his father who was a hunter. One day, a slave came by him and said, "Greetings, dear traveler. Where can a slave like myself find firewood?" The traveler did not reply. "Why are you so good towards me?" asked the slave. "I was not good," replied the traveler. The slave then understood what the traveler meant and became like a threat to the traveler. And later the traveler murdered an attractive princess, but that's a whole other story. You don't have to share your knowledge about liars.
Oh god. Okay, thank you. Is that it? Fucking weirdo.
Remember to say to yourself, "My mind is bangable." Bend your belly against your belly. Inhale and exhale. A highly respected traveler once approached a young harlot and asked her, "How can it be that you are so intelligent? You who are only a young harlot." Quote, "The answer to that is because I ensure that everyone I am presented with feels twice as intelligent as myself," replied the harlot. After hearing this, the traveler became sure that the harlot had ridiculed him and took it to his heart and carried it with him for the rest of his life. And a couple of years later, he was never heard from again.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, I'll get back to it. That one was fucking weird. Sure. Let's see, what do I need? I'm gonna need another one of those. Go into there. And... okay. I could probably use another Mac attack. Oh! That was the end.
Scanning Pandora gene fragment.
Excellent. Another Pandora
Yay!
fragment collected.
Woo!
Take off the nano-drone headset.
Ah. We're going to exit the menu. I'm going to see some other stuff. So, one moment. I'm going to put you all on the just chatting scene. Might as well. Alrighty. Ah. Yep. Woo. Sweaty. Oh. Alright, let's see. Do I have dual audio right now? Sorry for the dual audio. Alright, that should go ahead and fix it. We're gonna put this one away. Alright. Oh my goodness. Man, I enjoyed it. It was very, very weird. Like, that whole thing was very, very weird. But it was good too. And it was educational. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing. But since I have a moment, let me actually see about saying Alright, got the mic. Actually make sure. Okay, there we go. That's all good. All right, so let's ask mommy. Or ask daddy. Let's see. What would you recommend that we do next? Should we play a browser game? Let's see. Let's see what Daddy has to say. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. It takes forever with this new API. Man, I wish it didn't. I wish it was what is it? OpenAI did not like.
Hey there,
redesign
son. What's up?
everything.
What are you doing today? How's work? I just finished a long shift at the factory, and I'm relaxing in the living room with your old man, Pop. We were just talking about what we should do next. Pop suggested we play a browser game, but I'm not really in the mood for that. What do you think we should do? Maybe we could go for a walk or watch a movie together? Just let me know what you're in the mood for, and we'll make it happen. Love you, son.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna have to double check to see like what is going on with the AI to make it just do nothing but repeat exactly what was already said. Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Let me check something. So go to that and to UberDuck AI. Let's double check. All right, there we go. So what is the difference? So believe it or not, like slight changes can seriously impact how an AI is going to be able to interpret things. So for instance, I'm gonna scroll down to max tokens, temperature. All right, so the temperature. So the temperature means it's you can go up to I think a value of 2, but normally you don't go above 1.0 or like 1. So the reason being is that it's this weird thing that like if you go too far one way or another, so if the lower the value you go, it gets more creative. But in turn, it gets less logical. It doesn't make sense what some of the answers are. Then you go to the other side, it becomes too logical. And then from there, you also have to use values to calculate what is the return going to be. Like what do you want it? What is a more probable answer to what you're putting on there? So I know I just decreased the value on this to 0.7, and it was originally at 0.8. So let's see, what happens if I change that back to 0.8 for Ask Daddy? All right, let's see. What game should we play next? All right, see if that one little change helped. Oh my goodness. Man, it has just been such a long fucking day today, I swear.
Let's see. What about a game of chess or checkers? Daddy Kong suggested, taking a sip of his beer and glancing at the board game collection on the shelf. Or we could fire up the old Nintendo 64 and play some Mario Kart or Smash Bros. He chuckled, nostalgia filling his heart as he remembered playing those games with Dr. Close Enough when he was younger.
Okay, there we go. That one little change. Bringing it down, bringing it up from 0.7 to 0.8 made one hell of a difference. I'll go ahead and fix Ask Mommy too. Alright, 0.8, save. Okay, let me make sure Carl's is also not 0.8. Nope, that's not it. 0.7. Alright, looks like I went through and I updated everything to, unfortunately, be 0.8 or 80%. And that 10% apparently messed a lot of things up. But thankfully, since I know what the issue is, I can fix it really quickly and then we'll go from there. Hey, Brackish! Love it. Welcome on in, Brackish. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? I know, for honestly, it goes way too fucking fast. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I am just fixing the AIs because I had to update the audio, or like where it comes from. And it looks like when I was going through, I also updated the temperature of all of the AIs by reducing it 10% to get more creative, and instead made it like it's just repeating everything that everybody's saying. So, yeah. But I hope that your weekend treated you well. You know, you got some time to relax. And if you can't say anything in chat, that is absolutely more than fine. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the peeps. There we go. Basically, way too much work. Oh, that's right, because you were doing the server update, was it? and now you, so there's a bunch of craziness with that. Ask mommy, can you give Brackish a pick-me-up since he had to work all weekend? There we go. That and all sorts of other junk. There. I mean, just look at my Kiko, my Shiba Inu that loves cock fighting. He's also fucking tired. What size gauge are you at? What? Oh, you mean these earrings? These aren't gauge. These are just regular earrings. I can't gauge my ears because of work, unfortunately, but I guess it kind of works too because I'm not much of a fan of gauge. But okay, yeah, they're just meant. I guess they're just meant to look like it. But I think they're cute. And don't mind me, the AI, like I did ask Mommy for
Mommy
you.
Frog hummed softly
There we
as
go.
she finished cooking dinner, the aroma of her famous lasagna filling their cozy home. She glanced over at the clock, noticing it was almost time for their favorite TV show to start. After setting the table and putting the finishing touches on the delicious meal, she leaned back in her chair with a satisfied sigh, taking a moment to relax before the day's events began. As she pulled out her phone, a text notification from her son caught her eye. She clicked on the message and read it, her heart warming at the thought of helping out someone in need. Of course.
Really? You did that whole thing and you didn't even like explain what your suggestion to Brackish was going to be? Boo, you whore. Hold on, what is that? That's fitting. Alright. Anyway, so I've only been streaming for, like, I got another 15 minutes for the minimum that I would like to stream. But I thought it might be fun. I'm trying to remember what that game was. AI combination game. I think where you have to, like, combine words. Infinite Alchemy. That's it. Infinite Alchemy. All right, let's do that. I mean, might as well, because I've never played this game before, so I'm very curious to see what it's gonna be like. All right, put some music on while we're still going. There we go. Inspired by Little Alchemy, Infinite Alchemy is a game where you combine elements to create more complex ones. Drag and drop elements onto each other to combine them. The goal of the game is up to you, but you can try to create as many unique elements as possible, or pick a thing and try to craft it. E.g. flowers. Twist is that the elements and the images are dynamically generated by AI, hence infinite. Mixtures are used up anytime you combine a unique, never tried before pair of element and can be purchased or won in daily challenges. Okay. Wait, how do I... Okay. How do I play though? Combining 2 elements at a time. That? Okay, what's funny is, like... How do you... Oh, you have to buy... Okay, that's it. Alright, so let's see one of the other ones. Yeah, like this guy. Like what he's playing. Okay, we're just gonna fast through, what was it? Skip as soon as we can. So what is the name of the game? Infinite Craft is a fun... Okay, alright, so... Infinite Craft. There we go. This is what I'm used to. This is what I was looking for. Okie dokie. That's weird. You got a plant. Fire and... You got smoke. What about fire and water? Steam. You got a swamp. What about... Oh, we got a dragon! Wait, can we do Dungeons and Dragons? Fuck, how would we do a dungeon? Okay, that's a little bit better too. That's a little bit easier on the eyes. How about... Dust. Fire. Earth. Lava. Okay. Okay. Plant. What's dust? Pollen. Ooh, god, no, I'm good. How about lava and dragon? A volcano. Okay. Smoke and steam. Oh, you got a cloud. Alright. Get rain. Dust and steam. Cloud. Plus lava. Volcano plus volcano equals mountain. I think we're getting closer. How would you do a dungeon then? Earth and lava? Stone. Alright. Get a statue out of rain. Okay. Statue mountain? A sphinx. Sphinx plus water. Rain. Somehow that's a rainbow. We got a gay dragon. What happens if we do... Oh. I guess that's it. For that one. How about mountain? Cloud and stone? I'm not sure how that's rain. Dust and stone? Sand? Mountain and sand? Okay. Okay, I can see it. Pyramid. Pyramid rainbow? No. Pyramid dragon? A sphinx. Alright, so we already had that. How about swamp and lava? A volcano. Okay. Pollen and smoke? It's a bee. Alright. Bee and a sphinx? It's still a sphinx. Alright, sure. How about bee and plant? Honey. You get a unicorn. Alright, sure. Mountain and a unicorn? A Pegasus. Pegasus and a cloud? Or back to a rainbow. How about a Pegasus and a unicorn? An alicorn. Alright. Dust. Fire. Ash. Alright. Ash in a pyramid. A mummy. Well, I mean, we're sticking with the theme. Cloud and wind. The storm. Storm plus alicorn? Pegasus. Alright. How about statue and a sphinx? It's sphinx. Statue and pollen is a bee. How about dragon and stone? Statue. Dragon and pyramid? Sphinx. Dragon and a unicorn. A dragon corn. All right, I did not know that was a thing. But a dragon corn with a mummy. A mummy corn? Why is it a corn though? Wait. An alicorn with a mummy corn? A unicorn. All right. What the fuck is a mummy corn? Oh, okay, back to a mummy. All right. How about storm and a mummy? A sandstorm. All right. Sandstorm plus an alicorn? No. Sandstorm plus water. Oasis. Oasis with wind. Back to sandstorm. So oasis and a swamp becomes a marsh. All right. Marsh with pollen. Back to swamp. Marsh and sandstorm. Quicksand. All right, sure. I feel like I'm getting further away from trying to say dungeon. Fuck, how would you say a dungeon in this? Mountain. Stone. Rock. Rock and stone. Boulder. We got, why is it a poop emoji? Dungeon equal playroom? I mean, that is a valid one. But what would be a playroom? Because we can only use stuff that we've already made so far. So maybe we're into kinky stuff. Let's go with a bee. And, I mean, like, I don't even know how to make a human, but... Honeycorn? Okay. Mountain and mudslide? Nope, it's volcano. Mud and marsh? Swamp. Mud and oasis? Swamp. Let's see. How would we get for a fun playroom? Because, I mean, that sounds fun. But... Pyramid. A Pegasus? Get a Sphinx. Pyramid and a mountain. Get a Sphinx. How about a mountain and a sphinx? You get a pyramid. Oh, we got the place Egypt. I don't even know how I did that. Earth. And stone. Rock. Earth and mountain. Volcano. Earth and storm. Tornado. Basically, I'm trying to think of like an underground structure sort of thing. Earth and we got smoke, cloud, storm, eruption. Rainbow. Unicorn. Ooh, a griffin. A chimera. Actually, a unicorn. Ooh, a mirage. And actually, a unicorn. I mean, we have plenty of mythological creatures. Oh, did I miss a message? Oh, yep, 2 hours. But I want to work on this a little bit more. Let me actually turn this off while I'm... because I don't need this on. I mean, honey and bee. Honeycomb. I don't know how honeycomb and rainbow equals bee. A mosquito? So what if I want to do dragon? A hydra. Alright. Dragon. A griffin? Back to a dragon. Dragon and a hydra? Hydra. Hydra and a griffin. Chimera. Chimera and a chimera? Chimera. Chimera and hydra. Cerberus! Hey, we got a pupper! Oop. No, I meant to do... Oh, there we go. I meant to do a hydra and a Cerberus. You get a chimera. A hydra and a mosquito. Dengue fever? Is that what that means? Unicorn. And a mosquito. Vampire. Okay. Dragoncorn and a sandstorm. Sandcorn. That's not a thing. Dragoncorn and a storm. Dragon. Dragoncorn and a boulder. Mountain. Alright. Dragoncorn and mud. Dragon. Dragoncorn and tornado. Tornado corn. I'm sensing a theme. Egypt and mummy. The King Tut. All right. Tut and oasis. Pyramid. Tut and vampire. Mummy. And sandcorn. Mummy. Tut and Mosquito. Not me. And Mirage. Sphinx. Oh, what'd I get? I rolled a 9. That's better than what I did before. Let's see. Faced with a mysterious magical barrier, Dr. Close enough, a Goliath druid must discern the nature. Wow, that's a weird combination. A Goliath druid? Alright. The nature of the enchantment to potentially dispel it. Dr. Close pushes the magical barrier. He notices a faint shimmer and soft whispering sound. Seems to be a combination of arcane and nature magic, creating a complex weave of enchantment. Alright. Ooh, a phoenix. All right. No. Phoenix and sand. A tomb. Bee. Honey. A bicorn. All right. And then memicorn. Unicorn. Sandstorm. Sandcorn, of course. I'm just like throwing things in one at a time. A bee and... Oh, okay. A trap. Oh, okay. We got it a little bit closer. We got to a trap. Okay. Sand. Trap and mountain. Avalanche. Okay. Trap and sand. Hourglass. Trap. Cerberus. Hades. Alright. Hades is a trap. Gotcha. Okay, trap and tomb. Yeah, not me. Trap and King Tut. Not me. That one should have been easy. Obvious. Trap and a sandcorn. A sand trap. Trap and Mirage. An illusion. A trap and mud. Quicksand. A trap and unicorn? Pegasus. Alright. A trap and ash. Volcano. A trap in Egypt? Not me. Hey, we got golf. A mausoleum. Oh, that's closer. A mausoleum and a trap. Tomb. Mausoleum and illusion. The Taj Mahal. I would not have thought of that. Let's see, a mausoleum. We already did trap. Hourglass, tomb, mausoleum. Did that one, obviously. Mausoleum and pyramid. Weird. Mausoleum and a Hydra. Sphinx. All right, we can just get rid of that. Mausoleum and Griffin. Mausoleum and Cerberus. Hades. Mausoleum and we got a rainbow. I love how it all works like that. A mausoleum and honey. No. Mausoleum. Fire. Phoenix. Mausoleum. Smoke. Pyramid. Mausoleum. Dragon. 2 minute tomb. It's a grave. Alright. How about a grave and a mausoleum? Yeah, so we did that. What is a grave and a grave? A cemetery. Cemetery and a mausoleum? A tomb. Cemetery and a trap. I don't know how that's a grave. But a cemetery and let's go with no. Alright, cemetery and mirage? Not sure how those come together. It's cemetery and pyramid. Okay. And a unicorn. A zombie unicorn? Okay, cemetery and a Pegasus. Cemetery. Alicorn. No. Cemetery. And golf. No. I don't know how that's a grave. But okay. Cemetery and vampire. Zombie. How about a zombie griffin? A zombie chimera? That makes sense, actually. Frankenstein. A swamp monster. A bog. A bog and a storm. A Loch Ness monster. Back to unicorn. Oh my god, I think my favorite so far is the zombie unicorn. How about a zombie unicorn phoenix? Zombie phoenix. Zombie unicorn dragon. Zombie dragon. I meant to do a zombie unicorn volcano. A lava unicorn. All right. I think we're getting further away. Oh, we got a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Vampire. Monster. Okay, monster and a cemetery. No. Okay, that one was easy. A monster and an illusion? Dragon. I mean, that's fair. Monster and avalanche is a yeti. All right. Monster and a trap. Okay. Monster tomb. Mummy. Monster yeti. Abominable snowman. And the gargoyle? Back to yeti. Alright. How about if we add some fire to that guy? Wait, how did we get toast from the abominable snowman? We applied, I thought we would get water. Okay. How about toast and honey? What? But those go well together. Okay. Toast and fire. Burnt toast! Zombie chimera. A lava phoenix. Oh my god. So, like, we were getting all the monsters to populate the dungeon. And we got Nessie! Alright, so how about monster and I think we have mountain, right? Yeti. About monster... Mausoleum? No, that's Frankenstein. Frankenstein got a gargoyle. Gargoyle and toast. Silly gargoyle. Gargoyle and burnt toast. Oh, we got stone. We went down. How about Nessie? How about Nessie and toast? Does she want some toast? Loch Ness monster. Alright. She wants some burnt toast. Alright, no, she does. How about swamp monster? And we got back to monster. Okay. That's the most random selection. Ooh, Tartarus. Yeah, I was about to say, what about Cerberus and Tartarus? And then we got Hades. And Tartarus? Still Tartarus. Cthulhu? How did we get Cthulhu? Cthulhu and a mouse. Let's see what Daddy has to say about that. Did you know that if you mix Cthulhu and a mouse, you get cute? How about a cute mouse? Mickey, fair. Mickey and Cthulhu. So Cthulhu.
Lol, no, I didn't know that. That's cute though. What are you up to tonight, son?
Does Cthulhu want some toast? No, Cthulhu does not want toast. How about burnt toast? Motherfucker, why is that a thing? Why? Cthulhu doesn't want toast, he wants burnt toast. Okay. I'm gonna just say I'll end it here, cause, Can I save this? I do want to come back to it. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of cool. It's all these other ones too. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna say have a good night all. Thank you all for being here. I very much appreciate it. Let's see here. I think I'm probably just gonna end it here because I do want to get some food. I am a bit hungry, but you know, we'll see what's going on Wednesday. Adios all, and thank you very much for being here. Let's see, there we go. Eventually I'll get to it. There we go.
That's the final piece. All those struggles, I learned from them and I grew. Oh my gosh. I can make a promise. I can make a I can make a difference. I can take it.